All right, Shalom, Shalom is Brother Shaw. See it, Abraham 144, Jacob 144. Without further ado, I'd like to give all glory and honor unto Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem and Pakradash. Double honor to the elders that teach this truth. Citation to the brother pushing this truth on the four winds of the earth. Also, the sisterless and quiet, the meekness, confusion of faces and children, Shalom. And by the Spirit, I came to speak through the Spirit, man. It's all spiritual things, okay? But that's how we got to be in this captivity and out of this world, man, okay? You are carnal if you're concerned about this world. Of course, we have to have our balance, but Babylon the Great ain't worth it. Okay? I'm going to start off with a precept. This is 1 John 2 and 15. It says, do not love the world, neither the things that are in the world. For if whosoever love the world does not have the love of the Father in him. Okay? True indeed. Don't expect or get attached to shit, man. Okay? Testimony, man. I was at Walmart the other day, just yesterday. I remember they had at least, about 10 lines? I only got 3. Why? Self-checkout, man. They eliminated the whole entire staff for self-checkout, putting people out of jobs with no concern. That's all prophecy, man, when all hell breaks loose. The rent's still increasing, still high, and there's no jobs at the same time. Everything's self-checkout. Soon as it's going to be a McDonald's self-checkout, okay? Machine takeover. Digital currency, man. That's why you got to be in the spirit, man. And the scripture says in the last days, perilous times shall come. Desperation is going to desperation is going to set in with these people, man. Okay, desperation is is underway. Everybody ain't gonna be living their best life then, man. You gotta be looking at everything from a spiritual eye. Like I see 144 on my way here. That's spiritual, man. The elect. When things happen, why they happen, the way they happen, it's all spiritual, man. Okay. Every time a news app pop on my phone, man, somebody's died getting killed through the spirit, man. How about Yahweh about Shemi Shah? Hey, I wounded, not healed. I killed, I make it alive, man. Most people shake their head and say it's a damn shame. We need to do better as people. Come together and put down the guns and all this. Man, it's the Lord's work, man. If he wanted that done, he'll let it happen, but he doesn't. So that's why it's going to continue. And it's going to always get worse before it get better, man. All through the spirit, Yahweh by Shemi Shah. Okay? The days are going by fast. Okay? It'll be February next week already, man. It was just what? January the 1st, like yesterday. Hey, that's through the spirit, man. He's speeding up the time for the elect sake. This is John 6 and 63. It is the spirit that quicketh, the flesh that profit nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit, they are life. And this word, man, is the spirit, man. This is what we learn this from. We read this and we see it, man. It's like your mom tell you in the world, things I tell you, you're going to see when you see and when you go out in the world of your life. Hey, when we see this through the spirit, we read these scriptures, man. Spiritual, man. We can see all things, man. And how about Shema Shah dealing with us, man? Okay. The flesh profit nothing, man. How many bitches you can get or smash? Okay. Achieving all your goals, that's nice. But that don't mean nothing to Yahweh by Shemi Shah. He say, set I treasure above, man. Okay, the Lord coming back looking for faith, man. People got faith in those things, man. Or they don't feel complete without them. Okay, read it again. This is John chapter 6 and 63. It is the spirit that quickened, the flesh that profits nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. And this is what we got to gather. This is what we got to stock up on, man. This word, okay? Because this is not our rest. It is destroyed with a sword of destruction. And with a spiritual eye, you can see that. You can see the sword of destruction within our people, man, and these other nations, man. Right? So I'm going to go to Romans chapter 8 and 6. It's Romans 8 and 6. For to be carnal minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. As long as you of this world, it's death, man. Because carnality keep leading to foolishness, man. Folly. You go out in public, that's all you see is folly, man. Nothing for the Lord, no shame. Verse 7, Romans 8 and 7, because the carnal mind is enmity against Yahweh, which is the enemy, for it's not the subject to the law of Yahweh, neither indeed can be. Okay? The Lord knows all your thoughts, man. For the thoughts of man are foolish to the Lord, man. It's high time our people wake out of sleep because our salvation is nearer than we believe. Okay? Anything else is uncivilized. People are worrying about the Super Bowl, champion, all these damn championships or whatsoever, man. That's a distraction, man. Okay? You look up, you see stuff like the school shootings, or you see all these mad orders. Like, I looked on my phone, it was like, damn, 36 mass shootings, man, in 2 days, in like one day. People going in groups and numbers. It's counting the deaths, man. There was like 11 shootings, and like 36 fatalities. 46, one of them. That's spiritual, man. It's not a damn shame where you can shake your head and we rock back and forth, want to do better, man. Like I said, it's going to get worse before it get better. We got to put on the whole armor so we can see that things are spiritual too. The scripture say put on the whole armor. If you don't put on the whole armor, you will know that they'll see it. Okay? Of course, you won't know it because you're not looking at it from a spiritual eye. Okay? So I'm going to go to verse 8. This is Romans 8:8. So then they that are in the flesh could not please Yahweh. Exactly, man. Those that are in the flesh cannot please the Lord, man. That the flesh doesn't profit anything, man. Because you're going to speak spiritual things into and see from a spiritual eye. That's how the Lord wants you, man. To see everything in the spirit. Because you're going to put things of this world before him, like I opened the first precept, man. Do not love the world because the love of the Father is not in you. You're in the flesh, man. You are selfish and only concerned about yourself, man. Okay? This place is done, man. They don't need human beings no more. They use as long as they could. Now they're replacing us with machines. Self-checkout. They done fired every damn body, man. I was in there a week ago. They had employees, but now I come back. They ain't got no damn employees, man. It's all spiritual what's coming, man. Okay. Verse 9, this is Romans 8:9. But ye are not in the flesh, but you are in the spirit. If so be that the spirit of Yahweh dwell in you, that if any man have not the spirit of Yahweh of Mashiach, he is none of his. And that's what we want, man. Just to believe in his word that's spoken to Yahweh by Shema Shah. We can see things that's coming, man. How we go dodge a blow if we're not in the spirit? We can't see things from a spiritual eye. You're gonna get hit. Continue caught up in judgment, plagues, the ultimate plague, those missiles, man. If we're not in the spirit, man, you're gonna get hit. And read it again. Verse 9. It says, but we are in the flesh, but in the spirit. So if so be that the spirit of Yahweh dwell in you. Now, if any man have not the spirit of Mashiach, he is none of his. And that's why he will destroy you, man. Because you are of the flesh. Being of the flesh is for Satan. Because the earth is given in the hands of the wicked, man. That includes Satan, man. You're not of his, man. You're going to be destroyed right along with this captivity, man. Hell, you ask me, you deserve it. All right? You're not in the spirit, you're going to keep getting hit with whatever the Lord's throwing at you, man. Or whatever's happening to this place is going to happen to you. You ain't going to be in a dodge nothing spiritually, man. You're going to get hit. That's why you got to stay in the spirit, man. Flow in it. Even if you keeping your heart by showing your mind every day you wake up, man. His word. Okay. So we go to Ephesians 4:22. It's Ephesians 4:22. That you put off concerning the former conversation, the old man which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust. 23, and be renewed in the spirit of your mind. Okay? Put off old conversations of this world, man. Stand in the spirit, period, man, and renew in your mind. Having a spiritual heart, man. First, clean your heart, man, so you can see everything that's spiritual, man. If not, you're going to keep accumulating wickedly, man. But this place got to go. Spiritually in your mind, this place got to go. You got to hate this place, man. That's through the spirit, too, man. Okay? All right? Everything's being revealed through the spirit, too, man. I'm not going to say anything, say any names, but the Lord revealing a lot of things. Everything has to come to fruition, man. That's wicked. Even if it's done like those who plant the wolf playing the sheep, those misleading. Okay? So the earth is given in the hands of the wicked, man. That's all you're going to perceive as long as you're here. Okay? I'm going to go to Romans 8 and 24. It's Romans 8 and 14. For as many as are led by the Spirit of Yahweh, they are sons of Yahweh. And that's why we want to be led by the Spirit, man. I said it. Okay, because if you led by this world, man, you're going to be destroyed, man. You're not a son of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. Okay? 15. For you have not received the spirit of bondage again in fear, but you have received the spirit of adoption, whereby we cry. Who don't want to be led by the spirit of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, man? Where you can see all things through the spirit, man.
How you doing, bro?
What's wrong? Okay? And something's coming, man. We can now feel it if we in the spirit, like I say, you know. Know exactly what it is, how it is. But we know the Lord's going to bring judgment upon His land, man. We got to can't be prepared for it. And only faith and wisdom and knowledge and understanding is going to guide you through it. Okay? Other than that, like I say, be a victim of prophecy, man, instead of victorious. shall take no other concern in these other nations and people, man. They shouldn't be our concern out here, man. Okay? Only Israel, the elect and the 1/3, are being called to be in the spirit, man. So they will receive judgment.
I love it. Oh, good. Yeah, it's like 4 hours a minute. That like really good.
Okay? Led by the Spirit of Yahweh Shemar Shah, so we can see the danger coming. And that's what the Spirit's going to lead us from the danger coming, man. Okay? You either see that you can be a victim of the danger or victorious of the danger. And being led by the Spirit, being spiritual in all things, you're going to dodge those bullets, man.
And so then I was like, the only time I remember taking it off when I knew that means sanitizer. She went back to both houses.
How about Shemar Shah is all we have?
And then in Hunter's head, the person was thinking is
Nothing more, nothing less. Okay?
oh, it's insured.
Like I say, the flesh doesn't profit anything, man. But the Spirit quickens. It's going to deliver us from danger, man. Being spiritual, man. That's why we must be spiritual from all angles. F this world, man. If you're concerned about women, man, you done, man. So these fucking women ain't no good. They're done, man. They're for their own satisfaction, man. Led by Yahweh Shemar Shah, not women, man.
Yeah, I thought you said you were hungry.
They're twisted, man. Okay? See conversations of war on television, man, on your news app. They talking about missiles that's through the spirit that Yahweh Shemar Shah is showing us things. It's spiritual, man. People can't find a place to go and all this economy, they cutting the whole Section 8 and all this kind of stuff that's all through the spirit of Yahweh Shemar Shah. That's not like a damn shame. Oh man, it's terrible. That's all through the spirit, man. All right. People wake up to a different type of satisfaction, man. Not in the spirit. They don't have on the whole armor, man. Okay. So it's a must we stay spiritual. It is mandatory that we stay spiritual. With that being said, I'd like to give all glory and honor to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushua by Hashem Kwakadash. Okay, stay in the spirit, endure unto the end, man. Pray without ceasing, man. Okay. It goes out to the elect, the hopeful elect, and the 1/3. Shalom.